Moving on to something positive for all you out there. On Saturday, the Mizzou men's basketball team took down the 10th-ranked Crimson Tide to improve to 13-3 this season. But more than that, the win marked the team's third top 10 victory of the year. ABC 17's Natalie Jones tells us why this type of win may be a new look for Mizzou.
Mizzou fans, you all have been here before. Watching a lead dwindle further and further away. In a game you really thought was in the bag.
I thought we got excited in some areas instead of keeping our foot on the pedal.
A 1-point difference in the final minute against the number 10 team in the country. Mizzou of past might not have pulled it out, but Mizzou of now, they can.
That speaks volumes about our guys, the growth of our guys, and they believe. They believe. Again, it's tough. You're playing against a good team.
Conzo Martin's group came out firing on all cylinders on Saturday morning. The Tigers put forward arguably their best half of basketball this season, outshooting the Tide by 23%. Smith & Smith Incorporated paved the way in this one as Mark and Drew combined for 28 points.
We couldn't come out flat against a team like that. You can't get behind against a team like Alabama because they're not easy to defend. Defend
they did, though. Alabama just shot 31% from the field in the first half, but then the second half came.
I don't think you're thinking, hey, they can come back, but you understand that they're a good team and they have a lot of offensive firepower down on that other end.
And they used it. The Tide only shot 35% from the field in that closing half, but it did go on a 21-2 run to bring it within 1 point of Mizzou.
We gave them a lot more than we should have. I feel like, that's just something we have to work on, I guess.
So it all came down to one moment, one single play for Mizzou, something fans are pretty familiar with. But this time, it worked out. The final member of the Smiths, Mitchell Smith, made the play of his career.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it felt good. It felt amped. I feel like you always dream about stuff like that. Like you'd be more excited, but that's just another play to help my team win. So I just feel like I did my job, and now we can move on to the next game.
And Mizzou fans can move on. And this time, maybe with just a little bit of faith. In Columbia, Natalie Jones, ABC 17 Sports.
Up next, Mizzou will make the trip to Oxford, Mississippi to meet Ole Miss. The Rebels are coming off a pretty decent stretch of basketball, which includes an overtime win over Auburn and an upset over 10th-ranked Tennessee. That game tips off Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And don't forget, we have extended highlights and interviews with Coach Martin and the players. That's all on our website, abc17news.com.